Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis. Of course, on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there forever. Two, and we're going to talk about the Celtics, man. They have played a beautiful game of basketball tonight to beat the Lakers. I know no Luka, no LeBron, but we still needed to win. We're trying to finish above 500. We're still trying to make the playoffs, and we still trying to get Tatum back to not give up hope on the playoffs either. I doubt it happens, but even if it does, at least we didn't just give up the season and just try to find a way to be a bad team instead of going out there respecting each other. And what our job is to do, which is win basketball games and try to play our best and compete. Which the Celtics have done that so far this season, and you can't get mad at them for trying to make the playoffs because that's what Celtics culture is all about. 14-9, 8-4 at home. 14-9 is their record. The Lakers are now 16-6 and 9-3 on the road. The Celtics won this one 126-105. Boston blew them out early in the game, 39-17. And then they won the second quarter 30-29. The Lakers started feeling themselves a little bit more. And then they won the third quarter 36-28, but they lost the fourth quarter 29-23. And the game was basically over in the first quarter. They could never make a legitimate run. They could never get back in it. And the Celtics just kept piling in on them and kept staying hot. And the Lakers couldn't get nothing really going in this one to be able to win it. But they still scored over 100 points without their best player, who's catering to a little baby. Rui Hachimura, 29 minutes, 13 points, 5 of 11 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 7 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, and a minus 15 and plus minus. He was hitting the stopping pops, the pull-ups. He had to, but it just wasn't good enough. It's not that he had a bad game. They probably needed him to take more shots in this one because the other guys just couldn't do much. Jake LaRavia, 21 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 3 steals, 3 personal fouls, and a minus 14 and plus minus. I like the fact that he was getting to the basket and creating opportunities for himself and his teammates, but he didn't do enough. DeAndre Ayton only had 6 points also. He played 28 minutes. He was 3 of 9 from the field. He did have 10 rebounds, and that's part of his job. And he also had 2 turnovers, 1 still in the block. He also had 4 offensive rebounds and 2 personal fouls, and a minus 7 plus minus. They stayed near him. They stayed close to him. The shots just wasn't clean enough for him, and then he just couldn't make them, which happens. Gabe Vincent, 30 minutes, 18 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 personal fouls, and a minus 20 and plus minus. He had the 3 ball going, and if he has that going, he's in for a good game, and he ended up having one. And he also got to the free throw line and made all of those. That's very good. And it also reads somebody had to put up the numbers, somebody had to put up the points. He was the main focal point of their offense and try to, hub it as much as he could, but it wasn't enough. 36 points. He was 9 of 18 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 15 of 17 from the free throw line. Everything that he does well worked in this game, showing you that he is an all-star caliber player and one of the better guards in the league. But at the end of the day, it's a team game, and his team didn't give him enough to be able to stay competitive in this game. But 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 turnovers, 1 offensive rebound, a minus 9 and plus minus. Maxi Kleber, 16 minutes, 0 1 from the field, 1 rebound, a plus 4 and plus minus. Drew, 7 minutes, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 offensive rebound, and plus 2 and plus minus. That's all he could bring to the table was the assists and the rebounds, but it's better than nothing because he only played 7 minutes. Dalton Connect played 14 minutes. He had 5 points because he went 3 or 4 from the free throw line and made 1 shot. And he went 1 of 5 from the field and 0 of 2 from 3. He had 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 offensive rebound, and a minus 11 and plus minus. Therio, 20 minutes, 0 of 2 from the field, 3 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 2 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls, and a minus 5 and plus minus. A bad game for him other than getting the boards. Jackson Hayes, 14 minutes. He only had 3 points because he went 1 of 2 from the free throw line and made a 2-point shot and went 1 of 2 from the field. He did get 4 boards and a steal. and an offensive rebound, a minus 16 and plus minus. I look at this game as a good one. Nick Smith Jr. had the best game off the bench when it comes to scoring. 24 minutes for him, the most off the bench. 13 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3. 2 rebounds, 1 turnover, 2 steals, and a block, and 1 personal foul, and a minus 16 and plus minus. He had a winning mentality. He went out there and played hard. He went out there and gave him the best that he could. It just the other guys couldn't make enough shots and make enough plays. And then Bronny James, 7 minutes, he hit a 3 and went 1 of 2 from 3. And then he hit a 2-point shot and went 2 of 3 from the field. And then he had an assist and 2 turnovers, but he did get a steal and a +2 and plus minus. The only guy that didn't get on the court was Jared Vanderbilt, but he was healthy, but the coaches made the decision not to allow him to. 33 of 77, 43% from the field, 14 to 35, 40% from 3, 25 of 29, 86% from the free throw line, 35 rebounds, 15 assists, 14 turnovers, 8 steals, 2 blocks, 10 offensive rebounds, and 14 personal fouls. And then the Celtics, they was really, really hot from 3 all game, and they were just pulling up from wherever they wanted to, and Jaylen Brown had another dominant performance. Every starter in the game scored in double figures in points. They all had a rebound. They also all had an assist. They all also was really, really good playing together and moving on and off the ball and attacking in various different ways. They just had a really good night against the Lakers defense. Kata, 26 minutes, 10 points. You know he's going to finish around the basket. He was 5 of 8 from the field. That's really good. He also had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and was a +8 and plus minus. Derek White, 30 minutes, 19 points, 7 of 14 from the field, 5 of 10 from 3. The 3-point shots was there. He took some tough ones, but he was draining them. So you got to be happy with that because he was efficient from 3 and from the field. 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 block, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a +19 and plus minus. Jaylen Brown, 34 minutes, 30 points, 10 of 22 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 turnovers, and a steal, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a +12 and plus minus. The scoring was there, the penetration was there, the contact that he was able to initiate by being relentless was there, playmaking was there, well-rounded performance from Jaylen Brown while also showing you that he can score at will, and he was able to do that majority of the game. Peyton Pritchard, 30 minutes, 15 points, 6 of 13 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, and a +15 and plus minus. He had the jump shot going, and when he has that, everything else opens up for him. Then it's just about making the right plays after that. He kept finding his teammates and his shots too. Got to be happy with that. And Jordan Walsh, he's been good. 26 minutes, 17 points, 6 of 7 from the field, and he went 4 of 5 from 3. He knows how to get open. He knows how to attack lanes and get out in transition and make the right plays there too. 1-on-1 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 1 offensive rebound, and 4 personal fouls for him. He was a +28 and plus minus. That actually was the highest on the team. Sam Hauser came in splashing. 24 minutes, 12 points, 4 of 8 from the field, mainly because he went 4 of 7 from 3. That was all the shots he made. 3 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a +8 and plus minus. Xavier Tillman, 3 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 1 from the field, a -4 and plus minus. That's all he was able to do. Josh Minot knocked down his threes. He went 2 of 3 from 3, but he missed 2 shots from the field. 23 minutes, he was 2 of 4 there from the field, and also had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, no turnovers, and a block and a personal foul, and 1 offensive rebound. Was a +21 and plus minus. A really good game from him. Amari Williams played 2 minutes, didn't do anything but be a -6 and plus minus. Luka Garza played 2 minutes. He didn't do anything but get an assist and a block and a -6 and plus minus. You're happy that they did something. Anthony Simons, 16 minutes for him. He was able to score 8 points and went 2 of 4 from the field because they was all threes that he was able to take and knock down besides going 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a +23. And plus minus. Baylor Shireman, 15 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 2 personal fouls, and a -4 and plus minus. And then Hugo Gonzalez played 8 minutes. He had 4 points. It was 2 of 2 from the field. Had 2 boards, 4 turnovers, 1 personal foul, and a -9 and plus minus. And then Chris Boucher, the rest didn't play because he was healthy, but they didn't want him on the court. 46 of 85, 54% from the field, 24 of 45, 53% from three, and they was 10 to 12, 83% from the free throw line. They shot so well from the field and from three, they didn't even need to take that many free throws. And when they did, they made a good amount of them. But the Lakers did take 29 free throws, 17 more, and shot it better than them, but it still wasn't enough. They also out-rebounded the Lakers by 4, 39 and 35, 31 assists compared to the 15 of the Lakers, 14 turnovers. They both had the same amount, both teams. 9 steals, one more than the Lakers. 5 blocks, 3 more than the Lakers. And then they also did have 20 personal fouls. Like I said, they did foul the Lakers more, but it didn't matter because they was able to stay ahead and stay up front and continue to dominate the game from start to finish. So impressive game from the Celtics. Played together, kept the ball moving, kept scoring the shots in various different ways, kept the defense at their heels, and was able to attack in all different type of ways when it comes to passing and scoring. So the Celtics, they look like a perfect team tonight. When their three balls is going and they're communicating and fighting defensively, they can be a tough team to beat. And they showed that tonight. And then I just say for the Lakers, they couldn't get the shots that they wanted. They didn't get the looks that they thought that they would get. Austin Reeves did as much as he could. His teammates just couldn't do much. As skill set players and as role players, they couldn't really find a way to get them good looks, and they could knock them down anyway when they did have some. And that's just a bad night, and they just can move forward after this one. They still have a good record. They're still going to be a good team this year if they stay healthy for majority of it, and they just can just throw this one in the trash and go to the next one. Comment, like, subscribe, share it, the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. I also do conversation videos just like this, but about other topics and various different type of basketball and NBA related content. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage. Not only that, I also will say I also got 4,000 videos already on my channel that you can watch right now and enjoy, and it's all for free. Plus, I try to upload videos every single day throughout the day to give my fans and subscribers and whoever checks out the channel a chance to see some different type of content every day and throughout the day. Not only that, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the channel. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Thanks for appreciating the content. Thanks for the love and the respect and the continued support. And y'all stay blessed up. Peace out. See y'all later today with more analysis, hopefully.